Hello?
All right, so there was a mishap, and we played the whole song, but you guys didn't hear it.
Yeah.
And now the song's done, so here we are.
For some reason, we went live, and it just said going live for the entire length of the song.
Yeah.
And then right when the song ended, it said, you're live. Just start over. Just kick.
Yeah,
we'll just
cancel
do it
the
next
live.
Week. We'll just do it next week. We can't even do this.
See y'all in 7 days.
How are we supposed to even do this? Sorry, everyone.
I'm supporting my brother's Joe.
Buffalo Bills play football today, so we're very excited. They play at 3:30 Pacific time in 4.5 hours, so we're very excited. I tried to sing the song. Should we just do this? We can do this.
Too tight.
We can play the instrumental of the song.
Yeah, play.
Just let it sit in the back, and we can talk over
That's
it.
good.
Yeah. How's that?
That's perfect, Joe. I can't hear it. Good.
Should we run it for the entire
For
show?
the entire
Just always just kind of like floating in the back.
Slowly drop the volume. All right.
And then raise it back up.
Well, we really stumbled into this one. I saw Ryan in the comments saying 1 spank per minute that we're late.
We weren't late. We just thought it just was loading. Fired up the stream right at 11. And then played through the whole song. And then it started.
Allegedly.
We were sitting here just chatting while the song was going.
Allegedly, to our viewers, they don't know that. The allegations are that they didn't hear any song. And the stream didn't start until 11:05.
I didn't hear anything. Either way, Duncan, Shantae, Vic, Miss Braun. Never seen this person before. Hi, I've just started enjoying this channel. Interested to see how this works.
Oh, well.
You and me both. Ryan, Shooky, Gemma. The comment section was on fire. Oh, boy.
What comment section?
Oh, that guy's back?
Justice for Diddy. Let's bring it. Who's Justice for Diddy? Are you in the chat?
I don't think so. Should we pull
Let's
him
hear
up
what they have
first?
to say. Who would name their YouTube handle Justice for Diddy?
I know. I mean, so
That's
a troll.
crazy.
Let's see.
It's like, were you at the parties? Were you there? Like, I was at every one, and he didn't do anything wrong.
I saw him. I hung out with him the whole time.
He was a good boy. And I saw Duncan said, what Dunk say? First, wait. Oh, I must have. It's not in mine. But I think Duncan was the first one in the chat today. So congratulations, Dunk. You did it. First one. Mitchell says, good morning from New Zealand. Mitchell, do you know Galaxy Girl?
You guys best buds?
You're probably neighbors. There's probably only a few houses in New Zealand.
The whole country.
It's more of a town.
I don't see where are these in like replies or something? If someone knows where they are, maybe they can screenshot it and put it in the...
What, the fun stuff?
Yeah. Is it really wild? That guy's been saying stuff in our channel for a while. A lot of just like dumb, most definitely not true things. So,
Dang, a lot of people made it that far, huh, Joe?
yeah, I was surprised about that. That was pretty cool.
Are we going to read those?
Yeah,
You said we
will.
would.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, we will.
I was just looking for. Everyone seems to be really spiced up about this because I've been hearing about something going on in the chat or in the comment section. So I wanted to see what we were all talking about.
Well, for the people who've never been to a live stream, it normally doesn't start off like this. It normally starts off with me saying something awesome and the whole chat laughing loudly and Joe laughing loudly. And then we start the vote about 15 minutes in. So at 11:15 a.m. our time, so in 5 minutes, we'll probably start voting. We will do the Patreon votes first, then the civilian vote, as it's been named. So the Patreon vote is, if you're a Patreon member, you get to submit one video. We take the top 8 from the Patreon submissions, the first top 8, and then we vote on them and narrow it down to 5. So we get one Patreon week of 5 videos. And then we do the civilian vote, which is what you're probably already aware of, people throwing their lists on the promo video of the week.
We do the military vote first.
Yeah. The cult vote.
Did
you find it, Joe?
No, I don't know where it is. Maybe I don't have. Maybe I don't get to see it. It's my channel. I don't get to see it.
Oh.
There are great comments in here. Some of these I've made it this far. Comments. I'm really enjoying them.
Did we screenshot them?
Oh, here we go. Oh
no! Justice for Diddy.
Oh.
Justice for Diddy's first comment. Reply to here. Who is it to?
It's first to Cherie Love.
Cherie
Love, which is one of them winning. Like this is going to be one of the ones we vote on.
Well, it's got 86 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Justice for Diddy says to Cherie Love, "Yo, sweet chocolate, hit me up. Let me know if we gonna fly you out here. Fly you out where?
You ain't got to worry about nothing. We got you. Just let me know how much it costs per night."
Oh my god!
You kind of.
Be honest, you kind of look like my ex, so I might say her name in bed. Jesus, dude, what a lunatic!
So everyone respond. Does bro come back? Oh, okay.
So you ready to fly out now, dude? This is the type of guy that I would expect to have his name be Justice for Diddy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, talking like this is crazy.
Oh, show more replies. How long does this go for? Okay.
Lex goes, nobody's getting flued out. Oh, Seductress is in. Little boy.
I'd cut your low-budget egg rolls off, but that wouldn't be fair to the scissors.
Oh, shit. Seductress coming in with the burn.
Who cares you report me? I have 4 other accounts. Yeah, I bet.
They're all called Justice for Diddy.
Justice for Diddy 1.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Wow, there's a lot of comments. This just keeps going.
Funny. Oh, I like this one. Wait, go up to Chantil.
Chantil
says, funny how that is. She's cute until she rejects you. Then now she ain't cute no more. Shaking my head.
I know that's always a response. Like, hey, sexy lady, blah blah blah. And then she's like, no, thank you. And it's like, you weren't even hot anyway.
You ugly ass bitch.
You were just like, you weren't even. You're not even good looking. Like, I don't even know why guys, like, you're so mid. I don't even know why guys are going for you. I was like, dude, you are the guy. You are the guy going for me. Like, you just, like, think you're better. Like, you think your shit don't stink. And I was like, dude, you stink like shit. Oh, and then Primate comes in. You are not fooling anyone. I know you are Lex.
The jig is up, Lex. Lex.
Your Justice for Diddy?
And you know what? I knew it too. Nothing.
Oh, and Chantil, you are not who you claim to be.
You know, Lex, I knew it all along. Nothing gets by me. I knew you were Justice for Diddy.
You don't have to hide anymore. We can all see you. Yeah, Lex. Yeah, Lex.
I like Cherie's reply. Thanks for the compliment. Now, please leave me alone. Lex,
God. Lex, I can't believe you're saying that to poor Cherie Love, you scum. I'm so glad Primate decided to dive in on the trolling like a moron.
Yeah. Primate said, at Justice for Diddy, you are not fooling anyone. I know you are Lex 1192. The jig is up.
Lex. We know. Lex,
man.
we know.
This is fun. What else we got going on here?
That's the end of it, finally. I'm assuming that's the only one. Was there anything else? I'm assuming this was the thing, because this is fucking... This is slam dunk, Mike.
Lex goes, well, I've been revealed.
Well, huge Diddy fan Lex.
Sorry, Lex, you ain't fluing nobody out.
4 accounts. We know. We'll see you. Report it anyway.
Yeah, because Lex is the one with all the spam accounts getting all those
That's
extra
true.
votes in.
And, well, hold on. Chantil.
Oh yeah, who's Chantil?
You are not who you claim to be.
Chantil, reveal yourself if you're in the chat. I don't think I've ever seen Chantil in the chat.
I don't think so either. Maybe once. Release the list.
Release the list.
Release the list.
I think justice for Diddy is actually P. Diddy messaging from jail.
Dude, could you imagine having your own fucking like anonymous account being called that about you?
Kit says Ruth Lathan. Well, Kits has also been. Everyone's getting revealed. So sorry, guys. The
list is coming out.
The jig is up.
The jig is up, friends. The weekly top 5. The weekly top exposed.
If anyone wants to read this thread, where's it from? Like, what's the timestamp?
It's underneath the Cherie Love. So if you wanted to search like keywords in it,
Cherie
you
Love.
should search the High Five 90s R&B group week.
Yeah.
43 replies.
And it's from yesterday, one day ago.
I think it's easiest just to search keywords in the comment. So you should just search R&B group week. You'll probably get it.
Well, that was fun. Nothing like a little spice to
start your life.
Start your engines.
All right,
man.
we got a great show for you today.
Meg
the Stallion is here.
Come on in, Meg.
Could you imagine?
She just sits right here.
Yep. Right on this ottoman that Chow was on, but then she left.
I know.
Now she's licking her bowl. There's no food in there. It's all gone. She ate it all already. Can you imagine?
Oh, man. Well, that was excellent. I'd love to get Meg the Stallion to weigh in on all this.
What happened to the overprotected reaction? I don't know. I'll have to check.
Chow the Stallion.
Oh. Oh. No, never mind. Let me see. Overprotected. Overprotected. Oh.
What?
Britney Spears' camp said, no way, Jose.
Yeah, they blocked it.
So if you want to watch Overprotected, you're going to have to go to Patreon.
Dang, it was doing good. It had 11,000 views.
And 129 comments.
That's crazy. 99.9% like ratio.
One person.
Only one person downvoted
804 to 1.
Wow. That person's on the wrong side of history, Joe.
Of the weekly top 5 history.
Yeah, Rocky Spears. It really was doing good. Yeah, that one was popping off, but
Yeah.
that's probably why I got flagged.
It's their call. Someone actually did ask a question about the copyright stuff. I'll answer it later.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to know how we do it and how it works. And yeah, we can explain it. It's complicated and weird, but
Yeah.
it works.
Vic goes, was the Diddy person.
All right, let's start with the Patreon vote. And I've got a little surprise for everyone, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
Well, B-Dog asks a quick question. How often do your videos get taken down? I would say every,
30 or 40 maybe. We probably have somewhere around 10 videos that are completely blocked from YouTube.
Yeah.
But we have 1,000 videos, so maybe 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
It's not that common.
Yeah, to get fully blocked. But
Fully blocked. But demonetized,
probably 50%.
50%. Yeah. Half of them are demonetized. I guess we're already talking about it. The main thing is that when you post a video, there's an AI thing that recognizes that there's a music video or music in it. What the hell is that, Chow? She's just freaked out. There's a music video or music in it, and what happens is we can file a dispute, oh, this is a reaction video, it's for fair use or something like that, and it's really up to the discretion of the copyright owner, which is either the record label or usually record labels, and they can decide whether or not they want to allow our dispute to go through, and after 30 days it'll expire, and they allow it. So after 30 days, if they don't respond, then we're allowed to monetize the video and keep it up. And if they do respond, some of them say no, block it. Most of them don't say no, block it. They can set it into 3 different categories of like block the video, demonetize or take the monetization. Not even just demonetize, but like they take the money.
So the video will be monetized, but the money goes to their account instead of ours.
Yeah. Or another one is share the revenue.
Yeah, which we're proponents of.
We really love that.
We're advocates
we would
for
love
sharing.
if they could just do like, hey, because like, of course we don't have enough money to actually pay for licensing fees on these videos. Like, it's insane. Those are like tens of thousands of dollars.
But sharing,
but share the revenue.
Yeah,
because
this
like,
is your art, but we also made this video, so let's split it.
Split it. Yeah. That's our request. All of it. And some people are down with that. A big artist that is really big with it, and it makes sense, is Cardi B. She never said anything about it that I know of. I just know that whenever you're done a Cardi B video, it's always sharing. And when it's set at sharing, I don't say, hey, no, we want all the money. I'm just, cool. We'll take half, you take half, and then we move on. And we get a little bit of money, you get a little bit of money, because like I think that's the best route to go. So when it comes to Cardi B, and the reason why it makes sense is because that WAP video got so many reactions, and that really drove its engagement, and I think that's a big thing. Yeah. So like she had a really good experience with reaction channels. Yeah. So I think that was probably one thing. Some of them we say, hey, you know, we this is fair use or whatever, and they straight up reply like, oh, you're good. Like in the first day, Radiohead Creep literally was like, oh, you're good. They responded. Most of them just don't respond, and then we get money.
And then we also learned that any artist under the Universal umbrella, will block it. Will demonetize immediately. Universal, that label, and all of its subsidiaries. Yeah. If you're an artist connected with them, they will demonetize immediately. They just have that set up.
And the demonetization and the blocking and the sharing, that's a setting that they preset. So when their content is recognized, a certain artist just have these certain things, right? So like a certain artist is just like, oh, I block my videos when I see it, or I demonetize. I take the monetization of my videos if the content is used. So it's a lot of different ways. And so so we just go through this like arbitration process, and it's really just up to them. Honey buns. I'm scared of what?
Honey buns. Thanks for the super chat. All right, so that's the explanation of what it's like on the back end of being a reaction channel on youtube.com.
Yep.
So shall we get into some voting?
Yes, we should.
This is what the people came for.
Yeah. It's just because it was already on the mind. Like, all right, let's just do it.
Gareth says, very well explained.
Thank you.
And I'm reading that both Edward and Bria are not feeling well, so perhaps they're going to not join us today, which is totally fine.
But we're pretty mad about it.
We're just going to be very upset and passive-aggressive the whole the whole live stream. Oh, we got another super chat from Deep B-Dog. What's this say? B-Dog says, tuition fee for reaction economics class. That's funny. Nice. Thank you, B-Dog. Are you brothers or partners? Brother. Well, we're brother partners.
We're partners. We've been partners since the day I was born.
We're business partners, but also brothers.
Yes.
Not romantic partners.
No. Just YouTube partners. And we are legal and genetic brothers.
Legal and genetic.
Both. We're both of them.
Legally, we're recognized as brothers by the government, but then also by genetically.
We also share a lot
by
of the
nature.
same DNA. Yeah, almost. Yeah, like 50% of it. All right, start a poll. So we're gonna start off here voting for number 1 in Patreon week 5.
Your voices are eerily similar.
Yeah,
I know, it's so eerie.
It's I'm like, huh. Who are they?
Well, you know what? I bet our voices didn't used to be as similar, but then we just sit next to each other talking all the time, and you just slowly start to merge.
Yeah. Actually, the weirdest thing is when Mike's talking to his microphone, but I'm also watching a video that we're making, and then I have my headphones on, and I can hear him talking in his microphone in my headphones, and also him talking in the video that watching, trying to edit, and I can't remember. I don't know which one's talking. Like, wait a second. What is it? I was like, wait, you just said that. What are you talking? Oh, never mind. You weren't even talking. It's very intense.
All right, so this is the first round of the Patreon vote.
Let's celebrate this first super on a live stream.
Oh, thank you. What's the name? Huff 600? Or one?
Oz Huff 600. I don't know.
Thank you Huff 600. It must be the currency
super on a live stream.
Thanks, IOZ or 1 ounce. I don't know.
Why can't I heart it? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's just a super? I don't know.
Huff is Hungarian dollar.
Well, there we go.
Cool.
Thank you. All right, so this is the first round of the Patreon voting.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to put the
We've got
poll up.
Rihanna Rehab featuring Justin Timberlake, Cardi B, Ring featuring Kalani, Kelly Family. Oh, I remember the Kelly Family.
I know. Sarah Nissen coming in with the Kelly family.
Fell in Love Alien. Fell in Love Alien, okay. And then Ann and May Giant Rooks.
Fell in love with an alien.
Oh, Fell in Love with an Alien. Ann and May Giant Rooks. Tom's Diner. So there we go. The whichever one wins this round is going to be number 1 in the next Patreon week. And then the remaining 3 that didn't win this round will get sent into round 2 of voting, and we'll add in another suggestion.
And this is also set as the way it works is I just make a post, and it's the first 8 comments that get voted on, the first 8 suggestions, and in the Patreon, that is. This does not happen on YouTube. In the Patreon, and it's been very fun. Yesterday I did the first time I preset because I had to work all day yesterday, so I preset the time, and I was like, I'm going to post it at this time.
Oh, very good, Joe.
And so then it just posted, and then because I was busy, and then I looked back at it later, I was like, dang. First day, it's literally minutes. So good job to all of you patrons, being minutes, 8 suggestions, just like bam, snap
Excellent
of the fingers.
work.
Dang, Rihanna is a slam dunk. We're gonna call the voting at 3 minutes.
3 minutes, but it looks like no one's gonna catch Riri in this one.
Not a chance. We should have a timer if we were a real channel, but that would be too high of a budget for Seductress. We'd lose a follower. We can't increase the budget too much. We'll lose Seductress as a viewer.
Yeah, we can't risk that. All right, 3 minutes is up. The jig is up. Rihanna won. Here we go. Excellent job, everyone, for voting. Oh, that's fun. We got a little chat going there. Oh, you know what we should have? We should always have the chat in the corner. You know? On our main video.
Should we now, Mike?
Who likes having the chat just kind of like ripping in the corner? Well, right now it's in the middle of the screen, but what if we had the chat on the side, maybe by Joe's hands? Because Joe's just doing operations anyways. You don't need to see his hands. But me, I think you need to see my hands full and steady.
That's true.
Right? Are y'all Canadian? Close. Very close. We're from a little small city called Rochester, New York. It's about an hour drive to the Canadian border, which for us is Niagara Falls.
Birthplace of Kodak. Here we go. Voting on number 2. 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Kodak's from Rochester. Xerox is from Rochester.
That's right.
And the garbage plate is from Rochester. And Tyson.
And the 2 creators of the weekly top 5.
Now, Tyson, the super hunk, who's been in a lot of our
music, Tyson
music
Beckford.
He's been in a lot of the music videos.
He's from Rochester, New York.
That's right.
And we no longer live there. We live in Southern California. Like everyone that wants to be famous.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we want to be famous though. We just want to live in places where the weather is the same every day. Like when I was working, it was 42 degrees out last night. I was outside working.
That's
really
cold, Joe.
Yeah, it sucked.
Did you throw a hat on?
Yeah, look at how rough my hands are now. I had to coil up 1,000 feet of cam lock cable. It sucked.
Mimi says Mike and Joe never finished roll call. Oh, We didn't roll
Hi,
call?
Mimi.
Hi, Hi, Mimi.
Travel One.
What's up?
The Kids Pajamas. Ruth.
Ruth Layton. Hey, I thought that was Kits.
That's true. K.E.
Who's
Meta.
who? So
Photo
Ruth,
Hog.
so Ruth Layton is a real person.
The Art of Being Reacts. Y'all need some FKA Twigs.
I love FK Twigs. I used to listen to her back in the day.
Kit's in here with 2 phones. You're one to talk, Lex. Or should we say justice for Diddy?
Yeah, Lex. Jeez.
Man.
Trying to fly out sexy women on the internet
I know.
to wherever.
So we're... Mike, not Jane. I can do it.
Joe will do it. Freeze, frozen, row raggy.
Yeah.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Sorry.
I like reading all the just froze, and then Lex goes row raggy.
Row.
That's good. That's good. What's his name? Scoops?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
We're back.
Yeah. Little Lena goes, yeah, the freeze frames. Yeah, no, our internet didn't die. We just love freeze frames.
Freeze frame.
Yeah, what was the freeze frame? I hope someone took a
Oh,
screenshot.
that would've been long.
Well, we can rewatch it and see. This will all be posted to our YouTube channel.
YouTube.com.
Photohawk says, pay your bills.
Hey, bill's been paid.
Gareth took a screenshot. Let's go. Drop it in the chat.
Screenshot. I don't know if you can post chat. 3 minutes is up.
Oh,
Jessie J, do it like a dude.
Wow, Jessie J coming in. Coming in first round, just crushing. All right. Congrats to whoever did Jessie J. Christopher Barnes. And congrats to... One moment, please. And congrats to... Oh.
What are you looking for?
Oh. Lavinia Sophie.
That did Rihanna.
That did Rihanna.
Is it Rihanna or Rihanna?
That girl, that Rihanna rain just won't let up. That's one of my favorite Rihanna lines ever. I think it's in...
Umbrella.
No, it's not Umbrella. It's the one where she's wearing the Mickey Mouse ears, and it's very militant. And she's saying, like, hard.
That.
I'm so hard. Yeah. I'm so hard. I love when she says, that Rihanna rain just won't let up.
Yeah.
Dang. That's the coolest thing.
And it's a callback to Umbrella.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, rain, umbrellas, they usually hang out together.
No, REIGN.
Oh.
That
yeah.
Rihanna
well,
rain.
it still can be.
It could be a double entendre.
It's kind of like the costume raining cats and dogs. And like you dress up as a queen with cats and dogs or something because you're raining the cats and dogs instead of raining cats and dogs.
I don't know.
God, my brother's a moron.
There is a certain someone here to pick fights. And whom might that be? Okay, who am I voting for? Looks like everyone's voting Cardi B. And I can't blame them. 69 votes, 72 votes. Holy crap, 75 votes.
Oh, it seems like this Ruth Layton person is causing issues.
Ruth Layton.
All right, should we take a break and decide if we want to vote out Ruth Layton?
Ruth Layton.
You've been voted off of the island. Please take your things and go. You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You. I think we were talking about like what one of the worst things to be told, like during sex, was on tour. Or like in an orgy, be like, you are the weakest link.
Oh, man. Imagine getting booted mid-orgy. You are the weakest link. You know, this orgy's really good. It would be better if you weren't here.
Ruth is ruthless. The kid says, nah, let her cook. She's not hurting me.
Cause ba-da-ba-ba, kids are so hard. Yeah, 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 kids
so
hard. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Ruth's comments are funny, not gonna lie. All right. Some
right,
people are
John.
Team Ruth, so Ruth, what do you have to say for
All
yourself?
right, we'll postpone the vote.
Well, let's let Ruth decide. Should we kick you out, Ruth? Ba-da-ba-ba.
Ruth really hasn't said anything, so I guess we'll just moving on.
But she called me a baldy. Oh, I'm sorry, Duncan. He goes, I am not bald yet.
She called me a baldy.
Alina says, I could tell a joke if you want. Yeah, let's hear it, Alina. Ruth, where are you from? Where are you coming from? Because I don't think I've seen Ruth in the chat before. Ruth is on a bathroom break.
Oh, Cherie. Oh, Shireen. I thought that said Shireen. Shireen Love had been in the live chat. Hi, Shireen. Thank you. So excited. We're so excited to have you.
Alina says, what do you call a dog that can do magic tricks? A labracadabrador. Very cute.
Yeah, there's Alina.
Like it's kids, duh. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so Ruth is coming from the great District of Columbia.
Wow.
All right, 3 minutes is up. Cardi
So
B
Ruth-
in the bag.
Wow. That's
Shay
crazy.
Bay. Congrats to Shay Bay 113.
Cardi B. Cardi B. And here's our guest, Cardi B.
Come on in, Card.
Damn it.
I don't think she heard us.
That's going to work sometime.
Yeah, one of these days we're gonna blow everyone's mind, and our viewers are gonna skyrocket. They're like, these bozos actually had Cardi B on their show.
You know what I love is you say our viewers are going to skyrocket. Like, they're just going to fly into the sky. All of our viewers are going to...
Yeah,
To the moon.
I mean, ideally we get Rihanna in here.
I think Megan Thee Stallion is the ideal.
Meg Thee Stallion's the ideal.
Yeah, because then we can bring up the putt-putt.
Oh, we can have putt-putt and ice cream.
Yeah, we'll have ice cream.
And Joe will be the mediator.
I'll be so mediator.
Vinay Parekh says, well, Ruth, why are you so aggressive?
Uh-oh, is Ruth being aggressive again?
Ruth the Truth? Let's see. Let's see where.
Oh, dude. What are you bringing up that at all?
Let's see what Ruth the Truth is saying.
Here we go. New vote. Back to how do we keep missing? We keep missing the comments, you know?
I keep missing the comments, man.
We keep missing.
Oh, man, Meatloaf. Who's going to vote the loaf?
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Kits goes, nope, that's not me, and she wants nothing to do with me.
No, I won't do that. And you bring me up if you let me down.
Okay, here, wait, I found Ruth.
That's the only 12-minute video I'll react to. This God-forsaken town.
Vote the loaf.
Rest in peace. The late, great Mike.
Meatloaf has passed?
Meatloaf has passed. The late, great.
Rest in peace, Loaf.
And Meatloaf also, the late, great Meatloaf, probably the star of the movie Fight Club. Definitely, I would put him ahead of the three actual stars of that movie.
Maybe we can be the first YouTube channel to have a ghost on.
Oh.
And we're like, welcome, Mr. Loaf.
Mr. Loaf.
And in floats the ghost of Meatloaf.
And then we can
That would
finally
be
ask him the
epic.
question.
Ask him the question,
What would you do? And what won't you do for love?
But I won't do that. Wow. Oh, everyone is voting the loaf. All right, let's go. I guess we really kind of, what would you call it? Amped up the intensity here. And this one's from Kimberly Star.
This person's just, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore.
What's going on?
Nothing. Here it is. Yeah.
You manifested.
Literally, Man, that was immediate. Meatloaf just 61%. That's got to be the biggest sweep
Wow.
that
Hey,
I've seen in a while in
lo-
some of these votes. Maybe ever.
the loaf knows what the loaf knows. Ciao. Oh, are we going to open a package?
Yeah, of course.
Chow is currently sitting on the package, as she does.
Yeah.
Very cute. Ciao.
I'm upset that Chow. I moved this ottoman here so that Chow could sit on it, and then.
And she refuses.
She doesn't. She doesn't sit.
Did we freeze? Oh.
No, we just don't move.
Once
enough.
again, I am begging you, Chow. Sit on the ottoman.
Just let the boy sleep in your house.
Let the boy. Have you no soul? All right, we are inching in on.
Let me mow your lawn.
3 minutes is up. The loaf has taken this one.
your lawn.
Congratulations to Kimberly. You got the loaf in the
Right
on the
away.
list.
Star Kimberly Star.
She said she vegetarian but still voted for Meatloaf.
Ansi says I'm vegetarian, still voted Meatloaf. Mike, do you know how to twerk? Spam, I indeed do know how to twerk, and I know how to gyrate my hips while in a seated position.
He knows how to work the middle.
I do know how to work the middle. Any other questions?
Joe looks like he can draw his back hard.
What does that mean?
Spam goes, come through. Oh, come true? Come true? What?
Come
trying to
through.
s- come through?
Through or
Come true?
or
Who's in the background talking?
Frickin'
Oh,
Jane.
that's Janie TP.
Classic Jane just talking.
Jane says, ignore me, please. Okay, we need to do a vote. Jane needs her own little cam. We'll put her in the corner.
Yeah.
And she also needs a microphone.
Yep.
Are we correct in saying this?
And a Chow.
And a chow cam.
And a Chow cam. Hey, Shaybay113 is here. Shaybay113 with the Cardi B ring featuring
Yes,
Kehlani.
Shebe, you won. Congrats. I love to see winners in the chat.
All right,
And for the rest of us,
This is the last one. And Beyonce, grown woman.
is winning hard.
This is from Chris080.
And how could Queen Bey lose in a vote, you know?
I know, and I feel so sadly for the Kelly family as well as Tom's Diner.
And
I
Kylie Minogue.
don't feel
Actually,
sad.
I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad for Kylie
We've
Minogue.
done so much Kylie
We've done
Minogue
so
week,
much Kylie Minogue
recently. We've done
Nothing
two
against
full,
Kylie Minogue. We literally just did a week this week, and I think we have more paid reactions from Kylie Minogue coming up.
Yeah,
So
tons.
we got a lot. We got a lot going on here.
Dang, George Marsh. Beyonce is overrated. Careful, George.
Yeah,
Careful.
you're lighting a fire.
Yeah, Lex goes, yo mama.
And I won't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that Beyonce's going to run away with this one. I mean, Kylie's 20%, but Beyonce's 54, so.
Beyonce's quite popular. I think I've heard of her before.
Yeah, I heard her. She's from Houston?
Yeah, she's quite popular, I think.
Up and coming artist Beyonce.
And I won't do that.
It's true. Us Kylie fans were fed. We got spoiled. I'm just fine with other reactions. See, Steve.
I'm so full.
Steve gets it. Steve gets it.
You know what's funny? We have
Please
these-
do more Sade. Yeah, I agree.
I know. That's true. No one recommended Sade.
Greedy Gut says, guys, do you watch Severance? Yes, I do, but I have not started the new season, so shut your greedy little mouth.
Such your spoiled little mouth. Jojo. Why you have the
Ciao.
box there? Think we
She
can swap
looks
it?
so
Think
cute.
we can swap it and get the box over here? Actually, I think the box is too big. Shooky sent us this magnanimous box.
Magnanimous.
Absolutely tootly.
Well, just put the box on here and Chow will be up there. See what I'm saying?
Put it on. Yep. Put it on there.
All right. 3 minutes is up. Beyonce has won.
Beyonce.
I'm gonna get the chow
Very
cam
little
going.
drama today in these votes.
Yeah, not enough drama. Can someone say something crazy so we can talk about it?
No, it's not. I just mean the votes. They're not close. They're all kind of blowouts.
All right, we gotta be careful with this. Chow's totally gonna jump off.
Totally.
Hold on.
You gonna hold on to Chow?
Second.
Buff first. Oh, sorry, that.
All right, pick up the box.
I learned how to
There you go.
hold cat.
Put her down.
Oh, Chow. There you go. Yes. Now this
This is the new weekly top 5. The budget just skyrocketed.
and this I don't know. This is better than having Meatloaf or
Any visit to Cardi B.
yeah, Cardi B, Meg. You know, we've talked about a lot of greats
This is
coming on.
the real queen right here. Look at
Yeah.
her. She is loving it. She's
Hi,
really
Chow.
being a cat right now.
Chow. Chow, let's hear you. That's Chow. What happened?
Oh no!
Joe, it wasn't centered.
I didn't put it on here. You did.
No, you pushed it back.
Oh, she's sad. Oh,
All right, let's put her back up.
Okay, here we go. It can't go backwards now because the couch is in the way. That was.
she embarrasses.
Oh,
was
Chow.
wild.
Here, let's try again.
She flew. She didn't really fall off. I think she felt it tilt and then she jumped off. It really wasn't as dramatic as it might have looked.
Seriously, you gotta embarrass me in front of camera.
Yeah.
It's okay. Here you go. It's steady.
There you go, buddy. So it can't go backwards because it's leaning against the couch.
Okay.
The thing is, the box is way higher, though.
Yeah, I think he's right.
You have to go
think it's good.
further in.
There you go. All right, crisis averted.
I mean, really, to be fair, like I said, really what happened was the box just kind of got wobbly and so she jumped off. She didn't really fall.
Being up here. All right.
She okay.
All right, so what's next? The civilian vote? Congrats to all the Patreon
If anyone
winners.
can notice, she's got her freaking killer Buffalo Bills necklace on for today's game.
That's right.
And she loves rubbing on it. I'd say we just turn off the microphones and head out of here. Just leave this. This is it.
I think this is good. All right,
This is the channel.
so now we're going to do the civilian vote.
Right. Sorry. I was busy. I'm just. Boop. Yeah. All right.
Oh, beautiful.
She's loving it. It's so distracting. She's just rubbing on that box.
She really loves that box.
This is the first time we've actually seen Chow on the channel like happy. Usually it's just like kind of holding her like, hey, look at her. And she's like,
Yeah.
but look at her. She is loving this. She's rubbing on the box. She's got her little Buffalo Bill thing going on. Oh, now she's licking.
Oh, she's having a great day.
She's a very happy girl these days. All right.
Chow wants her gift. That's right. That's right, Shooky.
Well, her gift is the box. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, man. Okay, so now we're loading up the civilian vote. And, man, Cherie Love.
Yeah.
She started it all. The next one is Peter John's list. Oh, Cherie Love's list was High Five 90s R&B Group Week. Next one is Peter John, Natalie Imbruglia Week. Next one is Sieb 3327 Kim Wilde Week. I've never even heard of Kim Wilde. I heard of Natalie Imbruglia had that big hit "Torn" in the '90s.
And we've already reacted to it. All right, here we go.
Sarah Nissen, Anastacia Week, with 111 likes. These are getting a lot of likes.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
All right, here we go. Who will Uncle Mike vote?
I'm pulling up the lists in a second, so you can. Oh, that's
So
not it.
yeah, so you can
see them. Here is the Anastacia week.
I've never heard of this artist either. Oh,
Have you heard of them?
I think she's gone. Oh,
It's over. Although if we leave this here, there's a good chance she'll jump back up.
Yeah.
And that'll be a freaking sight to see for
that'll
the
be
viewers.
good. That'll be really good.
So here's Sarah Nissen's Anastacia week.
Anastasia's from Chicago.
Here's the Kim Wilde week. And I would do anything for love. And I won't do.
Kit says Cherie deserves a win after that foolishness she had to deal with. She did have to deal with some foolishness. Oh, and Lex. Lex goes, I was too hard on her.
No, thanks to Lex. Actually,
well,
look,
to be fair, Lex did offer to fly her out and all that. That was she was being a gentleman,
a gentle person.
a gentle person.
Here's Natalie Imbruglia week. Australian.
Yeah, Natalie Imbruglia is Australian. How is Torn not on this?
We've
list?
already done it.
Ah, crap.
Brother's probably making lists in here, and he doesn't even know what videos we reacted to.
That's right. I can't remember any.
Although Torn is a video we've seen many times, so it'd be hard to remember. If we've seen it many times, it'd be hard to remember if we reacted to it.
True.
If we've only seen it once when we reacted, of course we'll remember it.
True.
But we've already seen that video many a time.
And here's the Cherie's list. I Can't Wait Another Minute. Quality Time. The Kissing Game. Never Should Have Let Go. She's Playing Hard to Get. Just like Cherie Love.
That. No.
So for the civilian vote, we go for 5 minutes.
Maybe.
And we've seen some crazy twists and turns in these 5 minutes. 5 minutes might seem too long, or short. It might seem something. But the unexpected, expect greatness.
Continue, Mike.
Let me keep saying words and delaying my point.
Mike's going to continue to speak words in an order until the 5 minutes is up because he doesn't know how to continue.
Filibuster.
Filibuster.
We've seen some people we think, man, they've run away with it at the 3 minute mark, and then 4 minutes hits, and all of a sudden, it's close.
I know, and then it's party on, game on. I mean, this
Game on.
Look at remember this started off with 90s R&B taking off, and then now Anastacia week taking the lead.
Neck and neck.
But
Oh,
it's pretty
my
tight.
gosh.
It's pretty tight.
All right, 2 more minutes left in the vote. Wow, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Are you now? Let me see the edge.
It's right over there.
Wow.
That's where I am.
You have no
I'm on the
idea.
edge.
Mike is so close to the edge, and he's about to break everything that you say to me.
One step closer to the edge, so now I'm about to break.
I need a little room to break.
One step closer to the edge, so now I'm about to break. I don't think we've ever done any Linkin Park.
That's true. That is correct.
You know,
We've
we
done
don't-
very little new metal.
We don't get any new metal suggestions. We don't get any rock and roll.
We've done a little. Actually, well, we've gotten those paid Led Zeppelin weeks. That's been kind
We
of
did some
fun.
Led Zeppelin.
We've done no Queen.
no
no
Queen?
Prince.
No Prince?
I know. What the hell is this channel? We don't even.
Jane's pissed.
Jane is so pissed. Jane's gonna make us up a Glorilla week some point.
Prince is one of my most beloved artists. I used to have a Purple Rain shirt. I don't know what happened to it.
Ooh, Godsmack. Yeah.
Godsmack. Creed?
Creed. We've done Creed, but that was our choice.
No, we decided.
That was a long time ago.
We need to do Creed. Oasis.
Disturbed. Slipknot.
Oh, yes.
Slipknot.
Now Slipknot.
Dun 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 dun.
Slipknot. Now that's fun. Those guys are freaks.
Just hardcore music in general.
Yeah.
Broadly hardcore.
Yeah.
Immure.
Yeah, Emir.
Yeah.
That's a.
Dillinger Escape Plan.
Oh my god, Joe's just naming some artists that probably no one's ever heard of.
And if you have, throw a hand in the chat. Throw a moose in the chat.
Emir's from Connecticut. Lex, you might know them. They might be your buddies.
You might be the lead singer. Who knows? Justice for Diddy.
Yeah, Justice for Diddy was in that band. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to think of other genres we never get. Suggested.
Photohog says you should do more Luther Vandross. I believe there's a Luther Vandross video that we just made that is on our Patreon if you don't want to wait 30 days.
It's in the pipeline.
And I think there's also a Luther Vandross video that is also on the Patreon that we'll post in a few days.
Jane says not enough indie pop. Well, we did
Transviolet.
Yeah. And we did 1975.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 5 minutes is up.
Oh, who won?
Runoff time.
It's the runoff time. Dang, and 90s R&B week came back and took it. 1970? Yeah, no Queen. I know. Can you believe it? We
Bohemian Rhapsody.
the Live Aid concert.
Yeah.
We should just call one and just do at least the Queen Live Aid concert. We'd get 1 billion views. Don't you all agree?
All right.
Relly made a list with Queen, but got 8 likes.
Nah.
Yeah, you got to play to the audience.
All right, here we go. So this is the runoff. Anastacia, because no one got 50%, we took the top 2, Anastacia and High Five R&B Week.
Okay.
Group week.
Here we go.
One more vote, and then that's it for the voting. Unless it's the fun type of voting that I really like. Like what color pants should I wear later today? Just like general life questions that I need kind of crowdsource and answer.
Yeah, Joe. All right, here we go. Let's start voting. You're up. What do they say?
Oh, yeah.
Start voting now. I have yet to actually watch a Eurovision broadcast.
Hell yeah. I've never seen any of it.
It's coming up again, isn't it?
May.
May.
I have seen that some of the Moose chatters have been talking about who's good from each country, because now the countries are starting to submit their people. So that's pretty fun.
That is fun.
Do it this year, Mike.
All right. So that's Anastacia week. Apparently she's from Chicago. I've never heard of Anastacia.
Chicago is in
Illinois.
Oh, okay. Chicago is in the United States.
And then now show them the High Five week.
And also Lake Michigan.
And then this is Cherie Love's High Five 90s R&B group
week. And they are from Chicago as well.
Don't know. Cherie, where are your guys? Where are your boys from?
High Five 90.
Oh, wait. I don't know.
High Five?
I don't know if they're boys or girls. It doesn't specify.
Looks like they're called High Five. American R&B Quintet from Waco, Texas.
Sweden's national selection for Eurovision. Oh. Starts on February 1st. I'm so excited. All right.
I'm so excited. And I just can't.
Photohog, where are you from? Where's it snowing?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's guess. Well, Photohog, don't give it away just yet. Let's just start with, are you American? And then we'll guess where you live.
Here in Philly.
Shantae's
it is
in
snowing in Philly. The football game is starting now.
Okay, Photohog says, yep, American. All right.
Whittled it down.
Whittled it down to America. How about, well, you're definitely not in California. I'm going to go East Coast
You think
or Midwest.
Do you think maybe they live on top of Mount Shasta or something like that?
You live on top of a volcano, do you? Man, we are neck and neck. Well, I guess Anastacia is a little ahead, 55 to 45. But we've got 3 more minutes in the vote.
America.
Not from Philly, though.
Yeah.
Okay, not Philly.
South Carolina is what the flash suggested. Snowing. I don't know. Rochester, New York.
Oh, you're probably from a place called Rochester, New York.
Or at least the Western New York area. Maybe Syracuse.
I'm thinking
That's actually Central New York.
I'm thinking Great Lakes region.
Oh, no, but my mom was from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
You went to
I
RIT.
went to RIT.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember hearing
Photo
someone
Hog went to
that.
RIT?
Yep. I remember Photo Hog. I always remember there was one viewer that went to college in Rochester.
Oh.
And it's Photo Hog, apparently. Probably because of the Kodak stuff, photo.
That's right. That's probably it. That's right.
Right.
Just
Y'all
for a
need
year,
to
though.
apologize to me. Me? For what?
The Flash. Y'all need to apologize. Ryan Hikes. I'm guessing Florida or Arizona. Great guesses, Ryan. I'm going to also back Ryan on his guesses. Hi from Amsterdam. What's up, Heraldy? Amsterdam. Dunk lives outside of Amsterdam. Sorrows and prayers, Flash. Why? What happened to the Flash?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Flash. The Flash. Sorry.
All right, we got 1 more minute, and it looks like Anastacia is running away with this one.
Give up. I don't know. Western Pennsylvania? Pittsburgh. Or it could be New Jersey. I mean, if it's snowing in Philly, it's probably snowing in New Jersey.
Jersey.
No. I know they just said it. No. From New York, but living in New Jersey.
Hey! Are you just across the river from Philly? What's that? Camden? Is that the one?
Camden.
Nice, Joe. Joe's got the blunderbuss. It's the Pirates pistol.
Superstar pirate.
His mom is from South Carolina, so technically he has roots in South Carolina.
Well,
All right.
all right, 5 minutes is up, and it is Anastacia.
Photo Hog, did you know Whitney Houston? No, Whitney's from northern New Jersey.
Northern New Jersey.
Isn't Whitney from like near Newark or something?
Newark, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey is right next to New York.
New York.
Man,
I love New York.
What were they thinking? New York, next to New York, New Jersey.
I know. And pretty close to Newark, Delaware.
Newark. Thank God they call it Newark and not Newark.
Newark,
And there's also a Newark, New York.
New York.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, Mike! How many times have you driven up and down New Jersey? You know, the Garden State Parkway,
the F
Turnpike, Garden State
Turnpike.
Turnpike.
The New Jersey Turnpike costs $900 to get from one end to the other.
That's when Mike had to run to the potty that one time.
That's right.
Mike was clenching.
But you know what? At night, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah,
you just rip through.
At a
fine.
Sunoco.
And you pay your tax. You pay your tolls every 3.5 miles.
I have a question. Why are Sunocos only on like toll roads? You ever notice that?
Must have a
gas
deal with the government.
But I literally never see them anywhere else. I don't know what the deal is. But New Jersey.
Wait. So congratulations,
Anastacia. Yep, won.
And who sent it in?
Sarah Nissen.
Sarah Nissen. Congrats. We just kind of like started talking about
turnpikes. It wasn't that close, and turnpikes are pretty interesting.
Turnpikes are more important.
They get people where they need to go.
Yeah, congrats to Sarah.
Mostly in New Jersey.
Because that's a tough win to get the civilian vote.
I know. There's dozens of them out there. Maybe even hundreds.
And I'm excited because I don't even know who this artist is.
But they are from Chicago, one of our favorite cities in the United States.
Me and Joe love Chicago.
We do love Chicago.
We've been there. We went there and we said, we love this place.
Yeah, I remember getting there and being like, I love this place, except deep dish pizza is overrated.
Oh, you think deep dish pizza is
I mean,
overrated?
it's more like a deep dish pizza is more like it's like a joke. It's like a comedy. Like, oh wow, look at how ridiculous this pizza looks. It's like, is it good? Not really, but it's crazy.
It's good for a couple bites, and then after that, you're like, I just wish I was eating regular pizza. Really?
Yeah, I'd like to decide between my pizza and lasagna, and not have them both at the same time.
You know what's kind of funny about the Great Lakes region? Actually, from New York to Chicago, the pizza just gets thicker and thicker. Because
That's
in New York, they have the thin slice, thin crust.
City.
New York City, they have this thin slice. And then you go up to like Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse.
It's a little thicker.
And they have the dough's a little fluffier, which I love.
Yep.
It's real nice.
And then to Detroit.
And the Detroit's like somewhere in between a deep dish and the fluffy pizza you find in Western New York.
A little deeper.
Which I like the Detroit style pizza. I think that's as far as you should go.
Yeah, Detroit style pizza is very good.
And then Chicago just has taken it too far. And then you get to Seattle, and it's just a bowl of sauce and cheese.
Yeah, Seattle just makes lasagna and calls it pizza.
Like, here, try our pizza. Like, that's not pizza.
All right,
That's something
Shookie's
else.
present. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it was Travel One goes, unbox the box, ... I wish, I know Max Gaines said a lot of controversial things, but sometimes he really bullied us in the right way, you know? He'd say he'd say some things to me and Joe and just put us in our place, you know?
Yeah, can we get more trolls in this channel? On us. Stop trolling each other.
Yeah, you can troll us. That sounds fun.
Friggin', what are you doing?
Lex says, I love all kinds of pizza.
Jane doesn't like pineapple pizza.
We're just talking about pizza. Jane just out of the blue over here just goes, I don't like pineapple.
Shookie L.
Just in general, Jane, or on pizza specifically? Oh, okay. She just goes, I don't like
Shookie
pineapple. All right, here we go.
Shookie L, the star of Fresno, California, and honestly, the entire Central Valley at this point, has sent us some wonderful gifts, and this one is to
Oh, Chow's excited.
Jane.
Jane. Come on over. Open it on camera. The people must watch you.
Hand it over to her.
She says, thank you, Shookie. Come on, Jane. Want to switch seats?
Ciao. Hey.
Ciao. And show.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a little cat nose and
ciao,
whiskers.
little cat whiskers
How
underneath.
cute. Jane, you going to come over? Or, yeah, okay. Sorry, everyone. Jane refuses.
If we keep opening these gifts, you got to start getting ready to want to be on the live stream because it's getting a little ridiculous. Well, I'm just getting.
What is one?
I don't care what you. I don't care how you dress on live stream. You're the one that cares.
Jane goes, this one's comfy, though.
She's talking about the. She's actually Jane and currently, and this is for some weekly top 5 specials.
Oh.
Jane is currently wearing the Jason Monk sweatpants.
That Jason Monk wore these sweatpants in
Our
the Murder
movie,
Rampage.
Murder Rampage.
What would you call Jason Monk? The antagonist?
Yeah.
The bad guy?
This one's for Chow. I got to open it up for her because I don't think she
Yeah.
understands how opening presents work.
Tell.
Alina, the present you got for Chow, she already broke it. So that was pretty good.
What was it?
Just a little thingy with the string on it. She broke it in minutes.
Yeah.
She just shredded it.
Yeah, Chow's feisty.
Chicken with veggies delectables. My goodness. It's great. She does like them, but she's really bad at eating them, and it's really funny. She's like,
You know what? We're going to have to get Chow in the box and
we will.
display.
We're gonna feed her one.
Yeah.
And more chicken and veggies. How did you know Shookie with the chicken and veggies?
Don't worry, Jane. Christopher Barnes says, it's okay. Jane can do whatever she wants.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is how you avoid this
This
one's really long.
Oh, we're going.
This is how you avoid getting scratched.
That's how you go catfishing.
Come on, Mike. Get it. Yeah, there you go. Boo-boo. Where's Chow?
Oh, she's interested. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pawing at it.
A little lazily. This is like a full. This is like a fishing rod. This is amazing.
See, this is why we need the chow cam. All right, I'm calling it. We need to get another camera on this.
2 of them.
2 more cameras.
Maybe 3.
One for Jane, one for Chow.
And maybe separate Mike and I because I'm sick of sitting next to him.
And I'll just go sit somewhere else.
Yeah. And I won't be able to hear what Mike says. And we'll both just talk randomly.
You just hear me from the other room.
Okay. Wow, that's really good, Shooky. That's a very... I like how long it is. You want...
And there's more lures.
Oh, my
There's additional lures. So if she wrecks that one, you just tie this one up.
You wreck one, you get another one. Alrighty, here we go. This package, there's so much plastic on it.
Wow, this must be fragile. 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 How exciting is this? It's
Joe.
It's almost every live stream we get to open up gifts. So sweet.
Joe.
Thank you, everyone. Spam says Hartford is not even American no more, Lex.
What does that even mean?
I'm so
I
confused.
can't understand. I can't possibly imagine what that means.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Pretty sure it's in American.
Natalie S agrees. Chow cam.
That'd be tough though. She's always moving around.
Spam's from the Sunshine State, which is Florida for some reason and not California.
I know it rains all the time there. It's sunny. I mean, the Sunshine State should probably be like
Arizona should be the Sunshine State, really.
all the time.
Jaundice Pondus is here.
Oh, boy.
Travel 1, weekly top 5, unboxing. I like that little update. We need our scroll feed.
Yeah, Mike. Change the name. What's up, Jay? You need scissors?
Save. All right. We're unboxing gifts.
Mike, you're not responding to Johnny's
What did Jaundice say?
texts.
Oh. Yeah, I'm busy, Jaundice.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Oh.
I didn't see the backside.
Joe.
Suit jacket. I've never worn that in my life, but that is me.
Here, angle it so they can see without the... It's kind of hard to do without the glare.
This is me. And I am the #1 karma accountant.
Yes.
I am the karma accountant. I will make sure that you do not make too many get too much bad karma energy and allow you to stay, in the black. As opposed to, next thing you know, you might get hit by a car because you've been kind of an asshole lately. That's what karma accountants do. Make sure you can live a happy and fruitful life.
Yeah. Hold on. You really got to get a good look at Joe here. How did you get that suit and that? I mean, the visor is perfect. That's
Yeah.
exactly what a karma accountant looks like. That's excellent work.
This is mine.
That's Jane's. Peace, love, moose. What is it?
Aw.
Makeup bag or something?
How cute.
What is it?
Makeup bag, Jane? Well, it's for anything, really.
Yeah.
Put drugs in there.
Pencil case. All right, Mike, here you
Pencils,
go.
drugs.
Mike, yours is heavy.
Oh, man. Mine's probably weights for me to get strong with.
Oh, Mike is going to be so strong later.
All right, here we go. Time to unbox.
Ooh, Joe looks like he's about to call a bingo game for the seniors. Honestly, Kits, there's nothing more I would rather do. B22. Anyone? Also, if you have the Honda Odyssey in the parking lot, your lights are on.
That is my dream. Is
Your
just
lights are on.
man, that is my
All right,
dream.
A15. A15. Anyone?
Oh, careful, Joe.
Anyone? Yeah, don't cut my headphones, bud.
Let's see what's inside. Oops.
Welcome. Yes.
What in
brother's
the
really
crap
excited.
is going on here? No way.
Wow.
No way.
That is so cool.
Oh my.
Oh, it says it's hard to.
Moose nut peanut butter.
Look. That's insane.
And it is wrapped around Mike's favorite peanut butter.
It
brand.
is. Laura Scudder's, of course. Very attentive, Shooky. This is incredible. X-corns. A-coins. Shooky, are you like a graphic designer? How'd you make these?
She's artistic. She's an artistic queen.
Wow. That's incredible. That's amazing.
Shantae says, when I move to my retirement community and marry my Morty, I will recommend you, Joe, as the bingo night runner. And thank you. And I would love to be introduced like as a guy who's way over the hill and like really wasn't that famous, but like famous kind of. Mm-hmm. You know, like, and here's one half of the YouTube channel, the Weekly Top 5. You know, used to be on, but not anymore.
And everyone's like,
Joe,
what is that?
Panic. And like, oh, hi. Oh, yeah, I remember you in the 20s. It's like 2050 at this point, you know? And I'm like, hello. And I've got weirdly bright white teeth and like very fake tan skin.
Mike, taste the peanut. Well, okay, so many of you may not know, but this peanut butter needs to be stirred because it's old-fashioned. Mm-hmm. So that's going to take a moment. And but I know exactly how this tastes because this is my favorite kind. Shooky nailed it. This is the stuff. So I know how it tastes. It tastes amazing. I highly recommended it.
Shooky says, Simon helped me with it. Mike, I asked how to do it.
And he made it and sent it to me. Oh, amazing.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Simon. And wow. It's pretty incredible.
I do want to let you know, Travel One. He says Mike needs to make a sandwich. Mike doesn't eat peanut butter sandwiches. He just eats peanut butter with like banana and apple and in his yogurt.
And I put it in my cereal.
And he puts it in his cereal.
Yep.
'Cause he's crazy.
Is Simon in the chat today? He's probably off being badass and stoned. Simon loves to smoke weed. Moose nut peanut butter. Wow. Very amazing. I'm going to eat this with a smile on my face every morning. I mean, what the heck is this? There's more?
One more.
Yeah.
This is just packaging. Yep.
And then we're going to have to get Chow back on this box. Simon goes, of fucking course I am. What's up, Simon? All right, one more, and what could this be? What does it say?
Shiggy says, Sultan made the picture before he left. Well, that's wonderful.
Aw.
So thanks to Sultan.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. It is excellent.
The Piper is kind of psychedelic, Photo Hog. I agree. Ciao.
Oh, who is this for? Oh, for everyone. I didn't. Chewy, where pet lovers go. This looks like just the box that she used.
Spam, you are gnarly. Spam goes, just make sure you don't put peanut butter in the tip for someone to lick. What?
Ew, Spam.
I won't. I won't do that. I promise. Oh, Shooky says, I don't know how to do art in the computer, but Shooky is... Oh, here, I'm kind of framed. Shooky is a wonderful, so maybe not a graphic designer, but how do you call real life things?
And here we
Tangible artist.
Are these okay? So these are some
Wow.
magnets.
Call up my old employer, Bugaboo Creek Steakhouse.
Magnets.
Bring it back to life. You know, that place is closed. That's been done.
The entire thing, or just that one?
No way.
Kiss the Moose stickers.
No, wait. I know this freak. I know this freak.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
That is the monkey that's on the Wunderball Swedish candy. He's kind of doing whatever your imagination can come up with. Oh, no, Joe.
Hello, Mike.
So this is more or less what we kind of had
name-
going on at the steakhouse. We had this moose puppet. I think it had a name. I can't remember. So what I have to do is, all right, so Joe's doing a great job displaying. You'd have a moose puppet. Ooh, he's got nostrils, and your fingers really go in there. That's crazy. You'd have a moose puppet on one hand. You'd have to gather up all of the other very reluctant servers in the restaurant, and then you'd carry a cake with like a lit candle in the other hand, and you'd walk. And you'd parade out. I'd be first, and all the other people would be behind me, and they'd be clapping and be saying, happy birthday to you, happy birthday with a blah, blah, blah. I don't know what those words were. I forget. And then at the end, you say, happy birthday with a blah, blah, blah. And then I'd push the moose right into someone's face. So go on, do it, Joe. And you go, kiss the moose. And then the person would look and
I love you. Let's do some tongue with that.
But see, this moose is clean, and I can smell that it's a fresh moose. The moose that I was shoving in people's faces was foul, and
That's a fresh moose.
had been
I'm
just
a fresh
chilling on
moose.
the shelf. I think it was hung up on like a coat hanger in the kitchen, and it was just dangling there for years. And so many people touched their lips to that nasty ass moose. And these are people who are just eating, so there's like probably sticky food stuff at least on their lips. So this
barbecue
moose
sauce on their face.
has more than just, ugh. Ain't nobody ever washed that moose.
This steakhouse sounds kind of frightening. Absolutely.
It kind of was. It was pretty gross. But,
Why, hello there,
Shooky goes,
Mike.
I hope the moose doesn't give you PTSD. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I don't care.
Look at my beautiful eyelashes.
But I figured I'd rehash the story because this is how the moose lore happened with our channel, because I told the story. And Shooky remembered. Great memory. And excellent job on finding a moose puppet.
And slapping the little kiss the moose on the front.
That's incredible.
This is especially made.
I'm the moose.
Probably herpes too. Legs. Yeah, this place was wild. It was called
Hello.
Bugaboo Creek Steakhouse. I think the entire company has shut down, and definitely the establishment I worked at.
I'm
think they're
out of a
bulldozing it.
job now, Mike. No one wants to kiss me anymore.
And we wore bolo ties it was like a little moose medallion.
They shut down my restaurant. No one wants moose steak.
The burger that they had there was called the Moose Breath Burger.
It smelled like my breath. That's
Bad
what the
name.
seasoning was.
Terrible name for a burger. How unappetizing can you make a burger sound? There's more in here.
Oh,
Ooh.
there's more in here.
This is liquid? What is this? There's liquid in here. Loose Moose Zin. This is a wine called Loose Moose Old Vine Zinfandel.
I've
where
had
does
a
this-
drinking problem ever since my restaurant closed. I was caught in a Ponzi scheme. Fuck you, Bernie Madoff. I've invested all my moose coins.
That's definitely how moose speak, right? This is from Lodi, California. All right. Man, that's incredible. Loose moose. Okay, let me show you. That's the loose moose Zinfandel. Loose moose Zinfandel. That's hard to say. Dang.
Loose
wow.
moose.
Incredible.
Loose moose. Get as loose as a moose.
And Shooky, did you get a bottle for yourself as well? Did you try this one out?
All the boys will love you.
Or no, there's no way you made this one. All right, no, this looks like legitimate. Unless you run the vineyard, Loose Moose Zin. That's hard to say. In Lodi, California. Dang. Okay, I need to wrap this up. Wrap the wine back up so that we don't break it.
Pour me a glass, Mike.
Should I pour?
Thirsty.
Should I pour some?
This is how the moose drinks.
Careful.
This is how
Wow.
the moose drinks. Glug, glug, glug.
Excellent gifts. Woo! Wow. I never the moose is causing chaos over here. I never expected my first job at 18 years old at a moose themed steakhouse to be such a huge part of my life in my mid 30s. So that's for those of you who feel like giving up some days, just remember, you too can have a past memory turn into your entire personality, your whole identity.
Your entire YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Someone put in there, Mike. Someone's gonna make this. Jane's gonna hide this moose from me because I am going to annoy her so much with this moose. Jane's gonna be sleeping.
It's time to wake up, Jane. It is.
So she just said she was gonna punch me. She's gonna punch the moose.
Ryan goes, imagine that, Mike, 62 years ago in your first job. So unreal.
Tyrone
What, Kit's-
the moose.
Kit says, Mimi and I have decided the moose's name is Tyrone.
And what did you think about? And Shooky says we need to start using the moose in reactions. And what did you think about that moose?
I thought the song was a bit derivative.
You're pretentious, fuck you, moose.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
The moose is never going to enjoy anything we ever
No.
watch.
I can't believe people actually watch this crap.
Well, fuck you, Tyrone.
Mimi goes, Jane, if you burn the moose, I get it.
I hate this moose. This moose is a real asshole. You know that?
Shit. Tyrone Jerome Moose Gang.
I'm an asshole because my restaurant closed. I was eating all my friends.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. Well, I don't know where do we go from here? What do we do now? I don't even understand what our live stream's about. I feel like it's just the moose saying stuff. Oh,
The moose is off. This moose is... Well, you know why the moose is mad? Because he has a hand up his anus.
yeah.
All puppets are upset. Because when you do this to something and then control it from the inside, I can't imagine they're happy.
Yeah, you wouldn't like that either. Treat others how you like to be treated, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the golden rule?
Getting a fist all the way up into the back of your skull is not ideal. All right, moose. Get the frick out of here.
Well, that was fun. All right, are we going to get Chow in this box and go catfishing?
Choo-choo. Oh, she's in the donut. Can't get Chow out of her donut when she's in
Man.
it.
Getting catfished. That's the kind of stuff I want to react to. People getting catfished.
The show Catfished?
Yeah. I love that. I watched, there's this kid, I don't know if it's fake or not, you can't trust the internet these days, but there's this one kid who does this stuff on Instagram, and he posted, like, seeing how many times I can catfish the same guy. So he catfishes a guy on a dating app, goes and meets him in person, and the guy was a good sport at first. He's like, What? Dude, I'm not doing this. I don't know what's going on. And the guy leaves. And then the second time around, he catfishes him again. And the guy's just like, dude, fuck you. Stop doing this. Is fucked up, man. Stop doing this to me. And then on the third time, the guy calls him to make sure, and the kid has one of his friends who's a girl there to answer the phone. He's like, all right, I'm just making sure you're real. This dude catfished me twice. I'm just trying to confirm that, like, you're actually who you say you are, and everything's gonna be chill. And she's like, yeah, for sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Blah blah blah. Like, I'm just a regular girl. Blah 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 blah. And the dude shows up, and the look on this poor guy's face. I start feeling bad. That's like messed up. That's like a week of this guy's life just getting messed with. But how was he getting fooled by the same fake person every time?
I don't like. You know,
That's crazy. But anyways, that's what happened. So.
Oh, if anyone wants to know what voice I was doing the Charlie in a Box from the Rudolph movie. If anyone's ever seen the Rudolph movie, the Charlie in the Box talks like that.
Oh.
You
It
remember?
was kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like you leaned into the more of the moose feel, Joe. I wouldn't sell yourself short.
Nobody wants a Charlie in the Box.
Actually, I wasn't
More down here.
I wasn't doing that. That's true.
Yeah, it was fine.
Nobody wants a Charlie in the Box.
I'd call that an original, Joe.
Thank you. It's a Joe copy of an original.
Well, the genre was that voice, but it was your own spin on it.
Yes. It's kind of like when a new rock and roll band comes out. It's like it is rock and roll, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
All
It's
right.
like that.
Let's read these comments.
All right, I love reading
V-Dog says, I
comments.
made it this far.
Oh.
And that's the rule. That's what you had to say to get into this for us to read your comment.
And I can't believe anyone made it that far. That was the longest one we ever did. It was like
we
almost 6
actually
minutes
just
long.
like lost track of what we were doing and
We were
started
just
talking.
chatting.
Yeah, let's throw up a vote. How often do you want us to just post like 10-minute videos of whatever the hell we were talking about?
Because
And then like no context, just like it'll just be called whatever the hell we were talking about.
sometimes me and Joe will sit down. We'll have our microphones in our hands, our headphones on. We're about to start reacting, and then we'll just kind of get yapping, and we're just sitting here talking to each other with the microphones.
With the microphones with our headphones on.
Not recording, just yapping for like 10 minutes. We're like, all right, are we going to do this?
Talking through the microphones. Yeah, it's really funny. Well, because a lot of times when we start doing reactions, it's the first time we saw each other.
Yeah.
And so, like, but sometimes
just
you really got to
catching up.
focus because it's like, oh, we only got like 45 minutes. Let's try to make at least like 2 or 3 videos or something. Like, try to go quick. And then we just spent like 20 minutes talking, like catching up.
Yeah.
All right. I made it this far. In my opinion, to stop people from copying and pasting lists and being super quick, we should start doing weekly themes to make everyone get a little more creative. And so we are not voting on the same lists every week, like genres, decades, second weeks of artists only, etc., etc. Like if you
Nice.
agree.
Let's go,
Thumbs up.
B-Dog.
I do like if I agree. You know what's funny is that you made it this far and a lot of people don't. And if we said that, even if it was 3 seconds into the video, a lot of people wouldn't even make it that far. They would already have copy and pasted. I'd like to put up a vote and ask how many of you, or I'm probably not live viewers. I would like to put it in here and be like, how many of you listen to nothing that we say and immediately post your list? Like you read the title and post your list and that's it. You don't even watch any second of the video.
They might. It's probably at least a few people.
There's definitely plenty of them. I mean, we get some so fast.
Joe, I think that's a great suggestion from B-Dog.
It is.
Let's put that in our cap and forget about it.
All right,
As we
all
do all other
Let's
great
say
suggestions.
let's say that was a great idea and then never again. Alina says, I've made it this far with my silly, stupid dad jokes and Sweden stories. So why not share another one? Here we go.
Let's
when
go.
you say in English, what a handsome face, it sounds like you say, was he farting in Southern Swedish?
Whoa.
It's 100% accurate. Works
What a
every
handsome
time.
face. What a handsome face.
I see.
So the words in
What's a
Swedish.
handsome face?
What a handsome face.
I don't know.
What a handsome face.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
Swedish accent? Because it's to the American ear, Swedish accent sounds like a light German accent. Right? So what a handsome face.
I also want to say that ever since you started the lives last year, I've been in every single one, and I've loved it from the start. You never fail to put a smile on my face or turn a bad day around. Wow. Cheers to the best brothers out there. panicked.
Ah.
And the most ridiculous part, after all this time, I'm still stuck in the pit. I'm stuck in the pit.
For those of you who don't get the reference, in one of the Eurovision seasons, there was a pit in front of the stage with a bunch of people in there, and we made this joke like, once you get in the pit,
how'd they even get in there? How do they get out?
you can't get out. Well, once you jump in, but then there's no way out.
No.
And so Alina's still in the pit.
The Backstreet Girl says, I have made it this far, and I wanted to say that seeing your reactions brings a smile to my day.
Ah. Thank you, the Backstreet Girl. Oh, and just kidding, B-Dog, we're not going to forget your suggestion. I love that suggestion.
I've made it this far, watching all your videos and live streams without any pants on, and I've never been more comfortable.
All right, Carlos. Thanks for chiming in.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. And Venetian says, so you play with your monkey while watching Mike and Joe?
I've never heard it referred to as a monkey.
Never heard someone say spanking the monkey?
Oh, spanking the... Yeah, I've heard that.
I've always made it this far. I've always made it this far because I always secretly hope there'll come a specific assignment of what types of lists to suggest this week. Like that time when you specifically asked for week 2 suggestions. But I admit, I paused early on when I returned to the video to go through the newer comments. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to watch the whole... You don't have to watch the entire video, no skipping of the ads, and stare at them the entire time on your second view.
That's
true. You just at least do it on your first one. We're not asking that much.
If all 50,000 subscribers watched our weekly videos,
yeah,
I could quit my job probably.
Actually, yeah. If we got 50,000 views a week, yeah.
on one truly monetized video,
that's right.
That's all it takes.
I have made it this far, and I am not stopping yet. Hope all members become... This is from the Dunk Duke. Oh, this is from Duncan. She just has a different name here.
Oh.
Making the bigger channel you guys deserve. I am always so entertained, so know I will be there no matter what. Oh, and maybe think about getting some of your own favorite weeks or one-offs. I think it would be fun for the community to also see what your personal tastes are and how you analyze those videos. And I would do anything for love. Shovkovsky says, I made it this far. My message, I hope more people would scroll lower than the first 10 to 20 comments and support lists that are not at the top. Lots of good lists don't get the love they deserve because the majority of people simply can't be bothered to scroll past the first few lists.
They really can't.
People are scrolling their phones all day long anyway. So why not scroll through these lists instead? K thanks. He didn't say thanks. K thanks. He just said thanks. Stop telling me what to do, Billy Boy says. Love it.
Stop telling me what to do. That's so funny.
That was wonderful. But yeah, give weeks a chance.
Give week a chance. Man, I could just chug this peanut butter right now.
So
Who wants to watch
thirsty.
me chug how many ounces? All the nutritional facts
So freaking thirsty.
have been covered up. Who wants to watch me chug 32 ounces of moose juice?
Oh, I love me some moose juice.
Actually, I think it's 16.
I made it this far, and I'm not even here for the music. I'm just here for the vibes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Liz.
Yeah, I'm not here for the music either. I'm just vibing, dog.
Yeah, we don't even put the music through Mike's headphones. Mike's headphones don't even work.
I never see anything. I never hear anything. See
He just
anything.
watches the videos.
Wow, that was a good video, right, Joe?
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, it's fine. I made it this far. Dance more. Guy on the right has got some moves.
Hey.
Guy on the left, what about you? You're his brother, right? Move it.
Dang.
Called out.
Shots fired. Let's
User
go.
BJ2LU9QT30 just pulled Mike's pants down in front of the whole class.
I know. I'm bare bottomed. This got 2 likes.
Bare bottomed boys, they make the rockin' world go round. All right.
I made it this far. I love all Kylie week 1 and 2 videos. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Joe, we should reply to every single comment with the auto-generated suggestion.
Yes.
Says,
Well, actually, no.
Most
I
of them
don't
just
have
say, You're, welcome, right? Or,
Thanks.
you're welcome, thanks.
Thanks. Good idea.
Made it this far. Joe, send me the Moose song so I can put it on the website.
You
right
skipped this
chow.
one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I'll send you the Moose song, Simpson.
Who the hell's
I think it's
Simpson?
Simon.
Oh.
I made it this far. I started following you from your reaction to Cha Cha Cha. And didn't we all? That's when I started following the channel as well.
Yeah.
I really like your reactions to Eurovision, but most of all, I really like how you've become fans of Finland. I understand because I'm a fan of Finland as well. Anyways, congrats on the 50K subs. Cheers from Mexico.
Dang, you're a fan of Finland as well.
Wow.
A couple of Finnish fans.
I made it this far. Mike is cute. Great taste in music. Really enjoy your videos. Mike from April Ocean 2419.
April Ocean 2419.
Holy moly macaroni. I made it this far from Shooky L. I always make it this far. WTFers for life. I hope you are not disappointed. I did not have time to make your gifts, although a couple of them are personalized. I was going to make one of them, but I couldn't find the fabrics I needed to do it, so I bought you one. But I did add something to personalize it. Do you remember when you did your very first live is the question. From
Dang. So was that when we talked about it on the first live?
I don't know. What,
The
peanut
moose?
butter? No.
Oh.
No, I think she's just asking, maybe do you remember? She's asking if we remember. The Q&A was our first live.
Oh, yeah, we did a Q&A.
Q&A.
And we answered all the Q's with a bunch of A's.
Oh, and weren't those the best A's?
We give the best A's.
We give the best A's, no matter how bad the Q's were. I've made it this far. I would definitely need to speak to someone before committing a $200,000 donation with no cash out. I feel like there's something fishy about your would-be pyramid scheme, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
No, there's
Maybe
nothing to
Neil
worry
Walters.
about it, Nia.
No. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, if you got it.
It's if you have an extra $200K laying around, just, send it to our P.O. box. I don't think you're allowed to send cash in the mail, are you? Or it's frowned upon?
Yes.
$200,000 in cash would be an absurd package. Even if it was $100 bills, because you can do what's in a stack? 50 bills.
It'd be 2,000 bills.
So it's 5,000 in a wad.
It'd be like 100 stacks of bills.
It'd be 100 stacks, 100 wads.
Wait, 50? No. 100 stacks.
5,000.
Yeah.
Per wad.
No, it would only be
So 40 wads.
stacks. 40 wads of money.
40 wads of cash. You guys call it stacks or wads?
I've made it this far.
Who's
and I don't
team wad? Sorry.
I made it this far, and I don't even like Kylie Minogue or Toni Braxton.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, and Matilda goes, why the negativity?
Mattia.
Oh, Mattia.
Matilda. Oh, hey there, Matilda. Well, I made it this far, and I have a question out of curiosity. How can your reaction videos be clean of copyright strikes? Oh, we answered that earlier.
George Breadman.
The George Breadman, that was our answer from earlier. It was very fun. Will you pay the taxes for it in Moose Coin as well? Yes.
Yes. All
And
taxes.
all the money you give to us, we pay the taxes in Moose Coin. It's a little government trick there.
Little loophole we learned from
Yeah.
attending Moose Coin University.
That's right. I made it this far in the video, so let's talk some American football.
Okay.
Tonight's game should be exciting with Bills versus Ravens for Joe's sake. I'd hope the Bills can pull through when it comes I do hope the Bills can pull through when it comes to the Super Bowl. Regardless of who's playing, what are y'all's plans for game day? And don't tell me Mike has to work. Are you excited for Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance? Any fun memories or stories from past Super Bowls? That's a fun one.
Well, I didn't realize it was Kendrick performing this year.
Yes, Kendrick Lamar's performing this year.
And B, I probably will have to work. I don't know.
My brother's such a bozo.
I'll probably.
Well, I will either be watching the Super Bowl in sadness if the Bills lose, and then I'm just sad, and I don't really want to watch it, especially the Chiefs are in. I'm so tired of them winning. But if the Bills are in the Super Bowl, I am going to go back to Western New York
Oh,
to be around all my fellow Buffalonians
And
Western New
Rochesterians.
Yorkers and watch the Bills game with all the fans.
And I'll be at my local grocery store working.
Yep, Mike will be working at work. But maybe he'll have, like a some sort of Buffalo Bills thing, like maybe a hat or like a sticker on his shirt.
Maybe our commenter Nia will have sent in that 200K by then, and I'll have quit my job, and I'll also be in Rochester, New York.
And we'll do a live stream. And then the next question, any fun memories of past Super Bowls? Let's see. I do remember the first Super Bowl I ever worked. This is not fun, but the first Super Bowl I ever worked, I had like an event and I set up a big video screen to play Super Bowl. It was the Ravens versus the 49ers in 2012 or 13. It was Beyoncé halftime show for anyone who remembers Super Bowls in that way. And the power went out in the stadium, and it was the longest Super Bowl of all time. So the one I worked was the longest Super Bowl of all time.
And you weren't getting paid hourly.
And I was getting paid by the day, so I was just sitting there longer just thinking, this is annoying. And it was a 49ers bar, and they lost.
Oh.
Sorry, Shooky. And everyone was really devastated, so I got to watch all of them kind of cry about it.
I have a Super Bowl story, but I don't think it's safe to tell on the internet. It's the raccoon story.
Oh, that's not safe to tell. The other one that I would say is...
Well, I mean, it's safe to tell, but it's going to bum everyone out.
Yeah, it's just really sad. Gross.
It's more gross.
And I do remember the other time I worked a Super Bowl was the Maroon 5 Super Bowl. And when he took off his coat and then took off his undercoat...
And then took off
and
his
then
shirt.
took off his tank top.
I thought this is exactly what I thought Adam Levine would do
And
on the
he
biggest
had a
stage in the
tattoo
world.
that said California over his abdomen.
If that's not just the lamest thing that
And I just thought,
the
yeah.
lamest guy could ever have,
I wanted 15 minutes of a man slowly disrobing.
and that's what we got.
But
Man,
not disrobing in a sexy way, disrobing in like I like how cool I am.
I know, he's such a dork.
It was awesome.
I mean, Adam Levine is exactly who you'd want the douchiest guy on the planet to be. I mean, he just lives up to it so perfectly.
Really
It's like,
awesome.
wow, you
pretty
couldn't
awesome.
ever do anything actually cool.
That was one of my favorite halftime shows just for that.
I loved it, and I love him for it. I think it's great. Someone's got to do it. He's really good at it.
Someone's
He's really
Mike,
good at being a douche.
Someone's gotta do it.
Oh man, he's really setting the bar high.
Oh, Vinay Parek's is a little mad at us. I've never been so offended about being referred to as a customer before.
We called him a customer?
Maybe. If we did, it was definitely a joke and weird. I think we did that on purpose, and I thought it was funny. Oh, and I made it this far too.
Says Vinay.
What does Moose Coin actually look like? Can I spend my idle hours making up an imaginary currency symbol?
Yes, you may.
I will never stop you. And Nissa just says, I made it this far. Good. And that's it. And we made it this far.
Wow,
all the way to the
we
bottom
read
of the
all of
comment
them?
section.
Holy crow. That's pretty cool. I've been not looking at the chat. Let's see what our chatters are saying. Sorry, guys. We went off into Spaceland. The Backstreet Girls. I love Adam Levine. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Maybe for different reasons.
Not too hard on my man. Yeah. We teasing. And you know what was fun was Usher's this year with Alicia Keys.
Oh yeah, Usher and the rollerblade.
Blades. I think it was
skates.
Blades.
Was it Blades?
I think they were blading.
Oh man, how fun was that?
Maybe he was roller skating.
And
I
who
can't
else came
remember.
out? Someone else came out. Oh, her played guitar.
Oh,
She ripped.
No, someone else came out too.
Oh, it wasn't her?
No, I mean,
Oh, it was
other-
her?
More other people.
That's so confusing to try to explain. The artist's name is Her, I believe. Right?
Who's douchier, Levine or Drake? Kit's Pajamas wants to vote. Damn. Lil Jon came out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It was shitty that Alicia Keys' voice cracked on like her first high note. It was like, oh, damn.
Aw.
But
They fixed
that-
it post.
She had a long red like tail. She had red on.
She had a red bodysuit, kind of
Yeah.
glistening and glimmering. It was like
She
rubies.
was playing that piano. I could just do an Alicia Keys halftime show. That would be fine for me.
If you rewatch it, they fixed it.
I know.
Her
in
voice
post.
crack.
Those fuckers. The NFL is just a bunch of liars. I can't figure out an acronym that ends with the word liars. Lying.
Dunno.
No fun lyingly. Whatever. Live is tough. Sure is.
That was tough.
Live is a unforgiving mistress.
Mimi says, everyone, Mike and Joe doesn't like us because they ignore the chat.
Yep.
And then Shantae goes at Mimi, I am so sorry. You're right. Oh, no, she was replying to using Drake's name is illegal. That's what Shantae was replying to. Tennis is the only civilized sport in the world. Okay, travel one. What?
What's a civilized sport? What does that even mean?
What?
I mean, you can say
Yeah, yeah.
tennis is the only good sport. Like, yeah, but what's civilized?
Yeah, how do you define a civilized sport? And how would
Ooh, is it because the loser of like world tournaments has to make a speech at the end?
that is nice, isn't
That's
it?
wild. So like when there's a championship, the winner gives a speech and the loser give a speech in front of the stadium.
That sucks.
Isn't that wild?
If you're the loser, you just want to go home and. Well, you know what? Maybe just getting it off your chest right then and there
Yeah,
helps.
they like stand up there. They get a big. You usually get some sort of platter.
Well, they still get a medal. They got second place, and they're still getting
They don't
paid.
get a medal.
They get a platter. It's
They get
silver.
some sort of silver platter, and the other one gets a trophy.
You know what? Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good to cut the tension. Just right then and there, be like, you know what? Blah blah.
lot
And
of
just
respect to my opponent.
makes you kind of
I had such a good
face it.
journey.
makes you face it right then and there in front of
Appreciate
everyone.
Not loser, Joe. It's called runner-up loser.
Yeah, Joe.
Well, that's true. They did a lot of winning to get to lose at that point.
I'm sure you're all seeing the World Championship in handball this month. What's handball?
Absolutely. No, I'm not. Handball. That's a sport. It's in the Olympics.
Shantae says, I believe ribbon twirling is civilized too.
It is rhythmic gymnastics. You know, they throw the ball up in the air and stuff,
I love that stuff.
and they have the clubs
Yeah.
and the ribbon. Oh gosh, I wish I had a ribbon like that. I would annoy Mike so much with it.
Chow would be swatting at it.
You just see a little black paw coming up from underneath the camera. My favorite sport is watching people fail at the Star Spangled Banner. If you want to watch someone fail at the Star Spangled Banner, the greatest of all time was Carl Lewis.
Oh, I love Carl
Famous
Lewis.
world champion sprinter, for some reason, was brought in to sing the national anthem in the mid-'90s.
At a
And
basketball game or something?
Yeah, like at a Michael Jordan NBA basketball game. And he had a rough go. But the best part about just watch it. Yeah, honestly, you just have to watch it. It's incredible.
I think we should watch it right now.
Think we can watch that?
Yeah. It won't be copyright.
And the home
I love Carl Lewis for that.
of the
There was
brave. Not yet. Alina.
no, not yet, Alina. Sorry, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
When we get together, we mostly only have the opportunities to watch, to react. We still got a little bit of time there. Which one should we watch? Oh, is this the full version? There we go.
Yeah, let's get this one going. This looks good.
Oh my gosh, I just knocked the scissors and it stabbed me in the leg.
Okay, we're gonna watch Carl Lewis's national anthem.
And then maybe that's it for me today. I worked very long yesterday.
There's some of the areas where I'm saying lines.
Okay.
All
buddy.
right.
Let's see. How's he doing? Forehead lines, crow feet, frown lines.
There's nothing more. Joe, when
Wow.
you start
Look at him. 30 days later, Botox works.
I'm sold. I'm sold.
And this is not a paid advertisement.
And
This is
how often can we do this? Once a week?
probably every day.
All right, here we go. This is Carl Lewis's national anthem. We probably got to turn it up a little bit.
Are we ready? It's always
Yeah.
good to be back in Jersey. How about them Nets?
All right, yeah, we got it.
This looks like, what, late 80s, early 90s maybe?
Let's see.
All right, a little bit more.
Are we ready? It's always good to be back in Jersey. How about them Nets?
That's good.
Yeah, we can turn it up for us.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear any food here. All right, are we all ready? Here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Starts pretty good, yeah.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched with so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red flag. The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. I'll make up for it now. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
He recovered.
He did. He recovered. And you know what? Man, I forget how, like, you know, I just love the So on re-listening, he doesn't have a bad voice. No. He actually has a nice singing voice, so it makes sense why he'd be out there. It's just funny that he's not like a professional singer. He's a track star. Who's like, yeah, I'll go sing it. Yeah. He just started too high. He needed to start a couple. Lower. You
gotta go a little lower there, buddy.
Yeah, poor Carl. I mean, he seems like a great guy. If you can bounce back from that mid-song.
Well, Mike, this is an Olympic champion. He's got the confidence for days.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
man.
See. Yeah, he just started too high for his range. You got to start lower.
Just a little bit lower.
And the Rockets. Uh-oh. I can't believe he says, uh-oh.
Red glass.
I just love that he like broke the fourth wall with it. Like other people are bad,
and then
they just power through. Yeah,
I'm gonna make up for that one.
I'm gonna make up for this one.
That's so good. I love that. Carl Lewis, what a champion. Gold medalist, right?
Yeah, gold medalist. 1984. Maybe 1980 as well. I can't remember. I just love that. So
Shante goes, he stuck the landing.
He got there. He got well,
he did.
And then when he came back for the home, or no, before that. When the Rockets. No. What's the part he came in just the octave lower.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't about to make the same mistake twice.
He was
Joe.
like you can see him like think about it.
He
He's like,
recalibrated.
And then he's just like, nah, I'm going down here. Sorry, he looked at the two pathways and one was just like on fire, like up a mountain. And he's like, and then the other one was just like a nice smooth cruise. And he's like, I'm gonna take that way.
Actually, I think I'm gonna choose this one.
I'm gonna step over here.
Well, that was great.
Yeah.
You know, he actually does have a good voice. I feel like I've only seen the clips of him messing up. You don't see. I never saw the full version.
Yeah, you always
where he's like for the first minute he's doing fine.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
Yeah,
and then then there I is. It's like, uh-oh. And he literally says, "Uh-oh."
Saying "uh-oh" will just neutralize any situation. The other day
The whole crowd just is laughing.
Yeah. The other day I was at the grocery store and there was this woman kind of like taking up this whole aisle area. She was standing sideways with her cart, like perpendicular to the aisle, not parallel with it, you know? So
Yeah.
she's taking up the whole thing. So I walk by, I'm like, "Oh, excuse me." And she doesn't even turn around. I just hear her go, "Uh-oh." It was so funny. And she just turns around. She's just smiling. It was like this little old lady. And she's just smiling at me. And I just couldn't help but start laughing. And I like repeated. I was like, "Uh-oh." It's a go-to. Carl Lewis knew. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta. Well, if you humanize yourself, everyone's okay with it.
Yeah.
If you laugh at yourself, it's fine. It's no big deal. I just love that he said he was gonna make up for it. I would make up for that.
Make up for that one.
And did he?
I think he did.
Okay. Should I throw it in the chat? Did Carl Lewis make up for it?
I mean, there's certain things. All right, for example, there was that one. Well, who was it? Fergie kind of bombed.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are talking about here is the Fergie one.
Yeah. See, I like the Carl Lewis one because it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
The Fergie one is kind of depressing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just kind of sad when someone is really bad. Carl
And
Lewis
then
is the best because he says stuff.
Yeah,
He doesn't just screw up. He like talks to the audience.
He's like
about it.
interjecting.
Like, oh, oopsies, that one was shitty.
Mid
I got you. Let's get this together, boys.
And then more recently, there was that one girl who went up there. I think she was like really drunk or something.
Oh yeah,
she
I
like
forget who it was.
really.
I forget her name. That
It was like rough. And those was just kind of sad. But this one, like Carl, he just made a little oopsie.
I think Roseanne Barr sang it once, but I think it was a joke to begin with because she just can't sing. She just goes up, and the rocket's regular, the bomb's bursting in air. Play ball, guys. Can you imagine if a Super Bowl one was bad? Oh, like someone goes up there for the fucking Super Bowl, 100+ million viewers, just everyone's sitting there watching you sing this, and you just eat shit. You just like trip under your own feet, and just nosedive into the turf. It's like, oh. Remember the Super Bowl where The Rock came out and gave that speech? That was weird.
What?
But yeah, in LA, it's like, now that the NFL is back in LA. And everyone and like they're lined up for the kickoff, and some of the players was like, they didn't know that was gonna happen. They're like, what the fuck is going on? And The Rock is just standing there in a vest with his biceps. And now The Rock has come back
Yeah.
to Los Angeles, And he smelled what The
Joe.
Rock is cooking, and he did the whole thing. It was
Wow.
that was wild. That was wild shit.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I don't understand why that happened.
I love that it did though.
Yeah.
Some things you just can't explain greatness sometimes. You just
And-
have to accept it.
Usually, greatness is in the form of professional wrestling.
Okay.
99% of the time. That's 99% of the time. Joe is from Wisconsin now. Actually,
Wisconsin.
yes. If you meet people from Western New York, you would be like, "Oh, am I in Wisconsin?"
Yes.
And the
Similar
answer would be
accents. Similar accents. Similar interests.
Similar accents.
Beer and cheese.
cheese, beer, snow,
Snow.
cold weather,
These kinds of things.
football, and hockey. It's all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
They're near a big lake.
Mowing the lawn.
Yeah, ice fishing. Mowing the lawn. Mowing the lawn, wood siding houses. It's all the same thing.
Well, we just hit 2 hours, although we were a little late, so maybe we should go an extra 3 minutes for Ryan, or else he's going to double spank us. But what a live. We had a lot of good laughs. We got some great gifts from Shooky L.
And Simon and Sultan helped.
Simon Salton, credit where credit's due. And, we just had a good, fun time, I feel like. Joe did the moose thing. That was a joy.
And didn't we love that?
We loved it.
And didn't I love that?
Joe loved it.
Yeah. You put a puppet on my hand, and I'm just like, what have I been doing my whole life? Why have I been speaking from this face? I should be speaking from this face.
Yeah.
I could just do this with my hand instead.
The power's in the puppet.
I think I just need a sock.
A sock will do.
With googly eyes.
Hello, my name is Joe Sock,
I can hook you up with
and
something
I
like that,
smell bad. You
Joe. I've
don't,
never been washed.
you don't want to see me. Instead
the
of being
sock.
washed, I just was put on this hand. It went from a foot sock to a hand sock.
Joe as Tyrone the moose. Yeah, we should do an entire reaction where I'm under the table with the moose. We get little headphones for it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and it's just Mike and my hand with a moose on it.
Whenever you say something dumb, I just slap you.
Yeah.
Slap them, the sock head.
Let it be, let it be.
All right.
Let it
Well,
be,
this was
let it
excellent. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. This was one of our best streams, I think, to date. I think people are saying this was the greatest stream.
This was the greatest stream. This is the greatest stream today, for sure.
And I once again implore all of our subscribers to get in on that Patreon action. Get us up to 200K per month. I forget the commenter's name. It was like Nia or something.
Yeah.
Please send that $200,000. I, again, couldn't stress enough that would really help me out and me in my dream of quitting my job and
Yep.
going to the Super Bowl in Buffalo, New York.
And even more so. Well, if we got $200,000, we go to the Super Bowl in New Orleans to watch the Bills win the Super Bowl.
We would splurge.
Yeah. I mean, it would only cost us like $20K each. Worth it. It's a tax write-off. We'll vlog there. Absolutely. And you know what? Like I'll make one even better for you. Send us $200,000, and you know what we're gonna do?
What?
I know someone who is a Nigerian prince, and if you send us $200,000, we will send you back $2 million once we can release those funds. So
Now that's a good deal.
now that is a good deal.
So you're gonna make $1.8 million on this deal,
That is correct. And I know these princes. I've met them through email.
and you've shaken their virtual hands.
Yes.
You do the handshake emoji in every email, so that's like
Yeah. Deal's
shook
done.
on. Yeah,
Yep. And that's bound by law.
that's right.
All righty.
Virtual handshake is just as good as a real one.
All righty, everyone. We'll see you later. And go Bills.
Go Bills! That's right. I'm wearing the hat.
It's right there.
That's right.
Let's go Buffalo. And if you're a fan of the Ravens, or this is a Buffalo Bills channel today.
Sometimes good
So
and
we'll see you
sometimes
next
not.
time.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Love you. Do, 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 do.
I'm better guy who likes to race.
Although the song's playing, I don't know if you know where we're at.
Let's hear it.
He rode a hog all night long. Low budget dick, but not wrong.
Oh, it's in the verse.
Cha cha. Okay, bye bye.
Handsome caught my eye. Midnight rodeo in the sky. Kiss the moves, it's all game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moves and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. He said, let's go for a wild ride out to the countryside so wide. But what he didn't tell me soon was he had a date with the moon. In the starlight he got bold. Said life's too short to be cold. Kiss the moose, it's all for fun. Till the heartbreak's said and done. Kiss the moose, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moose and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. In the starlight, got bold. Said life's too short to be cold.